Hey kids, what's going on in the world out there, folks? I was gonna record this as a video and upload it later, but I thought I'd save myself a step and just get on here and do a live stream. If you get on here and comment, I'm probably not going to be able to see your comments very well, so we'll just have to go with that, I guess. Lily, sit. Anyhow, here's the thing. I'm on the way down to pick up something in Anchorage. I had somebody give me a hitch rack. I don't know if you know what a hitch rack is, but hey Tim, hey Mark. Guys, I'm not going to pay a lot of attention to the chat because I'm driving. So I got to keep my eyes on the road. So I just wanted to give a quick update, let everybody know what's going on. 9 days and counting. I'm leaving Alaska on the 30th. I had a fella down in Anchorage offer me a free hitch rack. That's this thing that goes on the back of my truck where the trailer would normally hook in. And it extends my truck a couple feet, about 5 feet wide, a couple feet longer, which gives me a whole lot of square footage of extra storage space. Now I'm hoping it'll be just enough space that I'll make enough room inside the truck for my mattress so I can sleep in the truck. But I don't know if it'll be that much. But it'll certainly just give us some more room and be more comfortable. So hello to everybody out there. I'm sorry if I'm not addressing you individually, but you know, I'm trying to drive and I'm multitasking, okay? I'm multitasking. So here's the deal. I had a gentleman jump on and buy one of the 3 weeks out on my boat that I talked about in my last stream. For those of you that don't know, I'm offering an opportunity for 3 people, either 3 individuals or 3 couples, to come on the boat with me for a week this winter. It's not a charter. I'm gonna make this clear. It's not a charter. It is a shared expense deal, okay? But it's basically your share of the expenses for a single person would be $500 for a single person to come out on the boat with me for a week of sailing and scuba diving and fishing and all that kind of stuff, or $750 for a couple. So that breaks down for a single guy, that's like $74 a day for a week's vacation out sailing in the Bahamas. Can't go wrong with that. But you do have to have the money to me in the next 9 days, because that's when I am leaving here. So it does have to be paid in the next 9 days. Anyhow, I only have 3 spots open. One of those has already been taken. A fella jumped in and made the donation, and a really nice guy, although he's from Wales. So he's not going to be able to come over and do that. So what he suggested to me is that I find a deserving person or a deserving couple and have them come on the boat for a week of fun and frolic in the Bahamas with me. So I'm going to have to figure out somebody to take along with me for that. I don't know who it is yet, but we're going to find that out. So, and guys, I'm sorry, I'm not really able to read your messages, text messages, because I'm driving. I'm going to take a quick glance over there, but I'm not, if it's a big one, I'm not reading. So, hello to everybody out there. I apologize if I don't say hello by name, but trying to do too much at once here. It's Alaska, guys. Our roads are, I mean, I can see 2 vehicles in front of me for the next 3 miles. Not like we're in a high traffic environment. Anyhow, so I'm driving down to Anchorage. A fellow's giving me a hitch rack. That's going to go on the back. Everything in the cabin's getting packed up nicely. Been sorting through some stuff. Really disappointed. I had a bunch of my gear packed up in a tote that I had outside in my woodshed, so it's got a roof over it. But somehow, I guess the wind must have blown the rain up in there, and it got water inside the tote, and my fly fishing gear got submerged in about 1 inch of water that was in that tote. So kind of ticked me off, but I got it all inside, got it all cleaned up, drained out, dried off, you know, and tried to hit it with a little oil and stuff. But some of the fish hooks on some of my very high expensive flies, saltwater flies, have just rusted out. The hooks have just rusted out and are gone. So I had to throw out some of my flies. That ticked me off today, but oh well. It's not like I don't have some. I'm not going to say I have too many or even plenty, not considering I'm going to be sailing around the world for the rest of my life. So, and what I've got, maybe all I can afford for the rest of my life. So I'm never going to say I have too many, but I have enough to get started with anyway. So that's kind of what's going on and what's new and exciting up here in Alaska. It's been really cold. It was -4 the other morning. It was -5 this morning. It's now 24 degrees, cloudy and overcast. And I think we've got snow in the forecast. They're talking about some snow possibly coming in. And somebody made a comment. I'm sorry, I'm not reading them. It just barely went by. So anyhow, there's only 2 spots left, and that's kind of what I wanted to just make sure everyone's aware of. There's only 2 spots left for 2 people to jump in, and I'm running down now to get a hitch rack because that'll give me some more room. I think what I'm going to do, I have a bunch of like totes and stuff, and I think I was going to try to pack my stuff into the totes and then load the totes individually into the truck. But I think I would make better use of space if I just packed everything straight into the truck and used the truck as one big tote. That would make the best use of space, because otherwise you lose a lot of space, you know, between the totes, and the totes themselves take up room and what have you. Miss Lily is going to the veterinarian on Monday, I believe. I'm waiting for them to get back to me with a confirmation on that so she can get her shots, which she's not too pleased with. But she'll be able to get her shots and her rabies anyway. I'm going to pick up her 7-way shot today and give that to her. So we'll get that fixed up, and she'll get her shots, and that'll be done. And then Monday, I'm also taking care of the truck registration and getting that renewed and updated, so I'll be legal driving across Canada and in the United States. And that's about it. That's kind of the news from Alaska. Just wanted to give everybody a quick shout out that it's exciting times and we're making a lot of progress. So anyhow, hello everybody, and I guess I don't know if I should say goodbye or not. I don't know. Does anybody have a quick question? I'll take a look here. I'm in a pretty safe spot here. If anybody's got a quick question, post a question for me, and I'll try to get you an answer. Go for it. I am going for it. Sounds like your rig is a diesel. It is. I drive a 2001 Ford Excursion with a 7.3 liter turbo diesel. It is a very much sought after truck. This one only has 160,000 miles on it, which, you know, for those of you guys driving gassers, that's high mileage, but not on these diesels. My last Excursion was a 2000 model with the same motor, and I sold that with 450,000 miles on it. So I think we'll be okay. But does anybody else have any questions? I know this is sort of a really brief live chat with me. I just wanted to get some information out real quick and had some good news to report, and I wanted to get some good news out. I want to put all that nonsense and drama crap behind us, and I think we've done that now. So anyhow, guys, I'm getting into a more congested area here as I get closer into Willow. So I'm going to get off the phone and drive, and we will talk to all you guys later. Thanks, Whole Shot. We'll see you guys later. You guys take care, be safe, and be nice to each other. Okay, guys? Bye.